And a steal by Strickland, a lazy pass. Olajuwon blocks it away.
Oh, Ewing took a shove from Olajuwon and then threw up the facial.
And Hakeem gets a block. He gets a second block. Stiff gonna try it again. Yeah, he gets a third.
Cassell from 4. Oh, Olajuwon.
Working on Cummings. He slammed it home.
Makes a move left. Hakeem! Oh, my!
Olajuwon. And
goes. He puts it up. On the rim off. Tipped in.
Smith. And the shot actually deflected by Hopper. Olajuwon.
trying to turn baseline. He
She got a thing for Chanel vintage that dropped before she could speak English. Do you love me and love seeking attention?
What's up, YouTube? It's Drewww back on video. Going to a big body banger. Today we can talk with the MU222 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You're on the road to 3K. No, I'm saying, wait. We're on the road to 4K. I'm getting it right as we go, but you know, it's just a little bit difficult because like we didn't hit 3K. So I appreciate y'all for 3K. But like I said, we're on the road to 4K. Today I'm the builder. Look, I'm coming with this Hakeem Olajuwon build video. Yes, sir. At this point, I don't even be saying words in my intro. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Like I feel me not saying words. I wonder what y'all hear. You know, like. But like I say something, so y'all hear something. But yeah, this was a request in the comment section for me to make a Hakeem Olajuwon next gen build video. So that is what I'm doing right now. You know, I made one for current gen. Pretty sure it did well. You know, I actually liked making the build. It was very difficult to make in current gen because he has so many different aspects of him. And next gen is a little bit easier, but it was also hard at the same time in trying to, you know, get everything that he could do and then, you know, make him just a completely better version of Hakeem. So you're gonna see right now. So without further ado, let's get right into these attributes. So as you see, we got him at center, number 34, Hakeem Olajuwon. You want his height to be 7 feet. You want his weight to be 250 pounds, and you want his wingspan to be 7'6". I believe in real life he's 7'1", but if you make him that, you can't have elite big man contact dunks. So, you know, because your vertical would be too low. So you might as well just, you know, put it at 7 feet, sacrifice a 1 inch of height, you're okay. You know, 1 inch of height is it's okay. You'll be all right, okay? But yeah, unless you're 5'11" and you're trying to get to 6 foot and be a 6 foot king, but you can't round up, I'm sorry. You could be 5'12", but you can't be 6 feet, I'm sorry. But yeah, but as you see right here with the actual build, so Hakeem Olajuwon, you know, common misconception about him is that he was just a post player. You know, he was a post player that did the dream shake and stuff. Oh, he did a post spin or a post fake and then up and under layup. But in reality, he did a lot more than that. He was a very consistent mid-range face-up type of scorer. Like think of like Karl Anthony Towns right now, but like 20 times better, you know. In terms of his face-up game, he could shoot the 3 at times too if you needed him to, but obviously that wasn't his preference, so that's why I have a 3 rating for him, so he can shoot the 3. You're gonna see that he was an amazing just post player, obviously, so that stereotype is correct. So his post control is going to be so high in the first place, and his driving dunk is going to be insanely high as well, you know, so you can get the elite big man contact dunks and have that rise up ability to just dunk on defenders and whatever. And also your pass accuracy is only going to be a 40, but it's more than enough to like actually complete the pass. Just make sure you don't get double teamed and stuff like that. If you do, it might be a little bit difficult, but I think that more often than not it'll get to where you need it to get to. Now for the defensive attributes, this is where it was the hardest because I had to balance it, because not only could not only could Hakeem, you know, block shots and play interior defense, but he could play pretty good perimeter defense and get some steals from time to time. So I had, you know, I maxed out the steals, I maxed out the perimeter defense, and then I just put mostly everything else on 90. Offensive rebound was on 90 just because like defensive rebound isn't as hard as offensive rebound, and it helped me with badges. Also, I had that 76 vertical or 75 vertical with the build, because that's what you need minimum for the big man contact dunks, well, the elite big man contact dunks. So that's, you know, how it panned out for me. That's why I went with 7 feet in the first place, because I could have went with 7'1", but I said no, because 7'1" you sacrifice that big man contact dunk elite package. So as you see right here, this is the build. It is a very good spread. And you see with the takeover, obviously it's going to be post takeovers. You could have one defense like stuff blocks or something, but still I think Hakeem, it requires 2 post scoring takeovers, as you see, you know, right here. And basically the shades of really wasn't that accurate in my opinion. You got Alonzo Mourning, which is a good comparison, and then DeAndre Ayton and Miles Turner, not so much. Like, don't get me wrong, they play in the post, but it's just not the same. They could have had so many better comparisons, but don't worry, we are going to lock down the shades of for this game. You know, just, it's going to take us a little bit. It's going to take us just a little bit to fully get everything down, but by then, you know, like all the other times, I think the past 2 next gen videos or past 3, I got the exact name right. So I'm the best builder on this planet, you know what I mean? And I seen y'all in the comment section, y'all be like, oh, you the best builder. Hey, thank y'all for that. You know, I really appreciate that when y'all say that, you know, when y'all talk about the highest at the start of the video and shit like that, you know what I mean? I sound like I'm from Florida, don't I? but I'm not. But for real though, let's talk about this build. So as we know, like I said earlier, Hakeem was known for his post game and revolutionizing certain post moves, but he could do so much more. He could face up, shoot right over you mid-range. You know, he could shoot over you on the 3-pointer if he needed to. He could post fade on you, hit you with a mean triple threat jab step, and then just blow right by you. You know, there's certain things that he could do that we don't focus on enough because it was so overshadowed by how we think his post game was. And yes, he had the best post game of all time in terms of just footwork and pure arsenal, but he was so much more than that. You know, so much more than that. Like, I don't have his exact stats, but I know for his career, like, he was averaging like 3 blocks a game, you know, like 10 plus rebounds a game, like 1+ steal a game, 20 plus points, 10 plus rebounds. He was doing literally everything for his team. You know, he was like a skillful Shaq with the shot. Like, he's like Joel Embiid now, but just better. Like, in terms of Joel Embiid's footwork is beautiful. Like, it separates him, but on top of that, he's dominant. Hakeem's footwork was perfect, flawless, and he was dominant. Nobody was stopping him. When Hakeem wanted to, he would be triple teamed or whatever and still shoot over them and still post hook over them, post fade over them, find the open pass. Like, there was things that he would do that we undermine because of this one amazing move that he had. Like how we think that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar just had a post hook shot, when in reality he had a post fade, he had a mid-range shot, he had defense. You know, we can't let these ideas of older players define how they actually were. Like, we can't be reverse old heads. That's what I call us. We're like young heads. We reverse old heads, where old heads be like, oh, back in my day, you know, but young heads be like, oh, back in your day all you did was this, you know. But in reality, it's a you have to meet at both ways, you know. You have to cross certain paths or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We are on the road to 4K. Thank y'all so much for 3K. I'm out. Peace.